3, 4. So we have 4 caps that are playing, and I think the reason why this happened is because
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once.
So we took out the oil pan. Now we're going to remove the baffle plate, and then we're going to start wiggling around the bearing caps. And 100% one of them is going to be moving more than the others, and that's where the problem is. So let's go ahead and take out the baffle plate.
I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the
Alright, so now we're gonna start moving the bearing caps, and we're gonna hear for a knock. So that's one there. We have another one here. So 2 caps so far. 3, 4. So we have 4 caps that are playing, and I think the reason why this happened is because before I dismantled the motor and when I bought the car, I remember seeing 3 injectors that were leaking pretty bad. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was the main cause for this, or there's some oil starvation that happened at some point. But anyways, we're gonna take them off, and I'm gonna send it out to the machine shop. Hopefully they can just you know, resurface it, polish it, and then I could get some new caps, and I won't have to replace any parts.
Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. Oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah.
Okay, so when you remove the camshaft, any camshaft really, you want to make sure you go start. You don't start from one spot and keep moving. You follow the manual when you install it, you start from the middle and start working outwards. When you're removing, you start from outwards, start going inwards, because if you start going from one end, you can actually snap the camshaft. So just make sure you're careful when you remove that.
Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now.
Now we're gonna go ahead and start removing the head bolts, and we should be able to lift up the whole head.
Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone. I'm alright.
Alright, so the head gasket is definitely bad, as you can see here. It's all broken apart. As for the cylinder walls, really, I don't see any scorings. I don't see any damages on the pistons other than some carbon, which we should be able to remove with some degreaser. Bottom side of the head. The valves don't look, I mean, that would be carbon buildup. That's all carbon buildup there, so nothing serious, hopefully. It's gonna be hard to tell. I have to clean up the head first and see if there's any signs of detonation or damage to the head. I dismantled the engine. I took out the head. I started cleaning it already. I polished as much as I could with a Scotch-Brite at the back. I'm going to take out the valves just like how we did on 2J and lap them. As for the block and the crankshaft, so let me show you the pistons and the bearings. As you can see here, the damage that we had was this bearing here. It's completely destroyed. As you can see, the side of the bearing is completely gone. The pistons still look good, so we might be able to use the piston heads. We might have to replace the rods if they can't upsize the bearings. It really all depends on the crankshaft. I took it to the machine shop and he said based on what he sees on the first crankshaft journal here, it's pretty scored, so he said hopefully he might be able to either gouge it or, you know, depending on how much thou he has to take. So it's really hard for him to tell until I remove the crankshaft and take it to him. The other journals seem good except for the first cylinder and the last cylinder. So right now I'm just going to dismantle, take out the crankshaft, and then tomorrow I'll take it to the shop and hopefully we can still make use of this crankshaft. If not, this build is going to be very expensive. It's starting to add up already. But yeah, fingers crossed. I'm going to remove the oil pump now and remove as much stuff I could, and then we'll take out the crank.
My hands steady, I feel ready, but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching, finally earning something, finally turning something called a profit. If I hear you talking shit, don't get caught in it. I'll be popping off and hit your ass, dropping all your shit. Yeah, I promise this, I got promises, you ain't stopping this. Cross my shit, you'll be knocked unconscious, bitch. That's the consequence, I got this, I will not quit. Man, I'm on it, honest, I'm gonna launch quick, then I'm gone. It's just a matter of time before I'm over the climb, dropping all these top 10 songs, so stopping. It's time to live my life, it's time to live, not die. Wish I could slow down time and just enjoy the climb. And I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God, I get it, bro. So don't just let me get it. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna get it, yeah. Yeah, I'm
the one to get it, bruh. I swear to God I'll get it, bruh. Hey, I ain't never giving